I know a lot of people, when they hear about educating people before the sale, they kind of get, there's this understanding of giving value versus, giving content. Content might be this kind of step-by-step education, but that's not really what you're talking about here. You're not talking about giving away secrets. You're talking about something else. Maybe you could elaborate on what you mean when you say that.
Yeah, and I think that's a great point. I'm so glad that you brought that up. Number one, that's why I really say, that's why I named this years ago, or refer to this really as education-based marketing, because at its core, what we're doing is we're marketing, right? There is a strategy behind everything that we do and say and show and present. I am not, and I want to be crystal clear about this, I am not in any way talking about or advocating for educating folks to build goodwill, educating folks to push the free line of how much value you give, right? Educating folks to, bring them over to your side, to then at some point put them into a marketing campaign. No, we're educating them about one thing and one thing only, and that is the unique mechanism. And we're educating them in a very strategic way so that they see the enormous value of this mechanism. In other words, we're really teaching them about what makes this unique mechanism different from everything else, and how through that difference, this is a superior way to get the result that they want. And so that's the only thing that we are educating them on. Everything that we do and say and show and present is there to lead them one step closer to seeing the unique mechanism as the perfect answer. And that's the only education that we do. And that's the only purpose of the education. It just so happens that I am a believer that that for the people that are like, hey, I want to deliver value, I don't think there's anything more valuable that I can do that I can do for somebody than get them to see what is the superior solution for their problem or their need or their desire. And so to me, I am delivering value through that process while I am methodically leading them to want the unique mechanism. And then when they want the unique mechanism, the beauty is when it's done right, the only place for them to get that unique mechanism is through my offer. So ultimately, I am creating through this education a desire for the product before I ever even talk about the product. And I'm creating an all roads lead to me opportunity, because they can't get this unique mechanism anywhere else. The only place that they can get the unique mechanism is through our offer, is through accepting our offer. And this is why, Caleb, it's not uncommon when this is done right for people to thank you for making the offer. They're thanking you because you open their eyes to the negatives of the other solutions, and more importantly, to the best solution for what it is that they want. You've taught them, you've educated them, you've opened their eyes to the best way, and then you've put together an offer for them to experience that. And so they're truly grateful for the opportunity.
I think that distinction is so important. An awful lot of guys that come to me with looking for help for their webinars, they make that mistake. It's probably one of the most common mistakes, is that they confuse what the education really is. And you just kind of nailed it there. The education is around how uniquely your solution solves their problem. It's not about giving them something to think about. Giving them some sort of additional piece of value outside the sale. It's all very much centered on the USP, the unique mechanism, and the sale itself. I also love what you said there. It is so true that, when done right, the most fascinating thing for someone in need of a solution to an urgent problem is an education on the best and most unique solution to that problem. That in and of itself is incredibly valuable and provides a tremendous service to those people who really need it. I love that. You are so good at not only showing what makes your solution unique, but it's you present it in a way where it's so easy, it's so simple, and it works so quickly. And so you combine that with something that's wildly different and produces superior results to every other solution. And my gosh, you have a home run. From my perspective, there is always this unspoken about deal between the creator of the solution and the person who's going to buy it. The commitment you're asking your prospect or your customer for is their money. But your commitment in return is to deliver something that truly is fast, truly is easy, and truly is exciting. And we have on many occasions attempted to take that to the pinnacle of what is possible by providing all kinds of done-for-you services. And, our offers have done really, really well because of that. But I really do believe that if you are not sitting down to mastermind, how can I make this the simplest, fastest, easiest, and most exciting way to achieve the end result, I really don't think that you're bringing a product to the marketplace that has the kind of the selling power that is possible of creating there.
To just piggyback off of what it is that you just said.
So if you enjoyed this clip and you'd like to benefit from more monetization secrets, go and register now for Monetization Daily. You can go to monetizationresearch.com to get it. It is a free newsletter that is absolutely awesome. It is delivered to your email inbox, and it contains lots of great monetization tips, tactics, and strategies that you will love. Again, head on over to monetizationresearch.com to get it now.